I am not logging into Xbox to play with other people because I'm single player. So I can make pets. Hi there, everybody, and welcome to Grounded. Now, this game has been out for a little bit. I've been messing around with it on the Xbox before deciding to buy it. I'm going to start over from the beginning.
Hey, nice to meet you. The name's Max.
My name's Peter. My friends call me Pete.
I like him. And it's basically a open world survival game in your backyard. Think Honey, I Shrunk the Kids made into a survival game. Literally.
Whoa, Pete. Oh, looks like you really stepped in it this time. Just where in the world are you? Hello? Hello? All right, Pete. Remember your scout training. Step 1, get your bearings.
Oh, yeah. Grab absolutely everything you possibly can for the first little bit until you're set up.
Wow, look at the size of that Chunky Chubbs League-approved baseball. It's the size of my dang house.
Now, if only I could actually carve into it and make it my house.
Well, Pete, I always wanted to go on an adventure.
And then we come here. These are restation outposts. They're unique looking, to say the least. And here you can actually research
Dictates that there are probably more of these
the items
stations.
you grab.
Maybe if I keep searching, I'll find some clues. Or someone.
Now, you always want to research the stone to get the axe. Plant fibers, so that you are able to actually make rope. And then we'll do the sap. Now, I can't do the other piece yet. Not quite. Now, let's get into crafting, shall we? I am going to need a crude rope. And you're able to click on the resource if it's a crafting one and actually hot craft it, which is nice. Like, that's different compared to a lot of games. Now that I got the sprig, I'll be able to ask a few people a question. I don't want it on my hotbar. Thank you. Got a weevil. Alright. Need a hammer for that. Now we come over here.
The size of that thing. It's probably the size of a bathroom scale?
And we're supposed to jump up here.
Curiosity killed the tiny Pete. Huh. Well, looks like this thing hooks up with those lasers. I don't think that worked properly. It seems like the machine needs all 3 lasers to function. Maybe there's a way to fix them?
That's easy. This one, you can tell what's wrong with it. Chop down the grass. Which these actually are building supplies. Which is cool. Now, fun fact for anybody who's just playing the game, getting to know it for the first time. If you leave this broken piece of grass, it will regrow. But you can actually break it apart for multiple fibers, and now that grass will not come back, to my knowledge. It's a good way to clear out for building your own base or home. Alright. Ah, sweet. I can research something else now. Can I make the torch? Can I make the torch? I can make the torch. So I got the crude rope. I just need dry grass. Alright. Thank you. Now, it's also saying for the tutorial to find water and eat some food. Now, I was dinking around and I held up in this area right up here. And not quite there. There we go. I came up here and I actually built my base in this little patch here. It's good for starters because this starting area doesn't really have any harsh insects to deal with. I did find a better place while messing around, and that's where I'm going to take us to, and that's where we are going to end it off for the day. But what I need to do... Ah, right. I need clovers. For a reason. Luckily, the size of the clover doesn't actually affect the clover. There's no small and large. So, a clover leaf is a clover leaf. Now, we'll come back here. Research the clover. And that gives me armor. And then we will research this. Now I can make a spiky sprig. Alrighty, so let's go to our armor. Ah, I need a workbench to make it. That's okay. For where I'm going, I just need a pebblet spear. Perfect. If I can get another gnat, I can get myself a bow and arrow, because I actually like using a bow and arrow in this game. Now, we just have to go over to that laser and fix it. Right, I need a torch. I like that it auto set it to 5 for me. Come here. Thank you. Raw meat is good meat. Right, can't I craft a hammer too? I can. There we go. For reasons. Hello, little buggers. Ah. I hate lawn mites. Only because they're just annoying. Okay, I am low on food. I am low on water. Well, that's cute. He's hanging upside down on the grass. I've never seen that. In my hours of playing this, I have not actually seen that, so that's adorable. First things first. Okay, those 3 are taken care of. I thought so. Alright. Now, before I go in there... Never mind, let's just go in.
By the power of Helion, champion of the sun!
We have to come down here and kill these lawn mites that are actually gnawing on the power cable to the laser. Now, mite fuzz is useful. That's what you actually need to craft your arrows. Don't worry, I'll show you before the end. Smack. And that should actually be all of them. Resources! Quartzite. Useful in not as many things as you would actually like to think. Smacky-doo. Now, the reason I busted into here isn't for the quartzite. It's actually for this.
Something's afoot.
Mite Rider. It's literally just a cosmetic scheme for the little piece in the bottom left-hand corner there. And my, what? I can beat people with the quartzite. I didn't actually know that. Okay, so my hunger is low. Fair enough. I really have not been focusing too heavily on that. And it's showing me water and food right now because I am deathly low on it. That was actually what I was going to show you. These mushrooms are okay to sate you for a little bit.
Better than starving, I think.
But they can make you sick. And that's actually pointing you to Morning Dew. Which is... You don't want to drink that stuff. Oh, I hit the wrong piece of grass. Did it actually merge with the water? Oh, that is evil. I've always wondered if it would actually do that.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Could you imagine being this size and triggering like a water tablet like you see in some movies? God, that would be just hilarious. Get a caplet wet with a little bit of water. Boom. It just explodes. Yoinky. Alright. I just need 2 more rocks and I can make myself a little roasting pit. Then I can get some real food on me. And while those are cooking, we're going to come in here and do some more science, because why not, right? Mite Fuzz. Fuzz on the rocks. Quartzite. Which makes a repair tool that repairs the walls of your base. And now a slime mold stock. Slime mold sconce. And I am out. And then, boop, boop, boop. We have gnat roast. Or weevil roast. Look at my hunger. Look at it. Now, we go back to the machine. Woo! It gives you a nice overview of the backyard, where we are living.
My bad?
Alright, can I actually craft my bow now? I need more gnat fuzz. where we're going, there are actually plenty of gnats. I just got to make sure I pick up plenty of sprigs along the way, because it is going to help. And pebblets are actually rather easy to obtain in this game. And there's one thing I liked. You don't have to... Well, you kinda have to be careful of the resources you use. You don't have to be fully careful, though, because the resources do respawn. But... an actual pebble will spawn 6 to 7 pebblets. Might even be 5 to 7. Which is alright. It's alright. And the axe makes a pretty decent weapon. Hello. Oh. Can you stop attacking him and attack me instead? That's one thing I actually wanted. An ant helmet. Ant arm guard. Ant knee guards. For reason of hauling strength. I'll explain that in a bit. Ugh. Nope. Nope. Too close. Too close. That was really close. Oh, come on. That worked before. Reason I ran away? Spiders. And until you have at least the next set of armor that I'm going to show off, which is this armor. Good old acorns. Okay, seriously, there are always gnats around here. Why is it this time when I'm recording, there's no gnats? That is just mean. A ladybug. She actually provides tier 2 armor. And she hits like a bulldozer. So she's not a lady you want to smack around. Until you're ready to. Here is where the explosion led. An actual underground facility in your tree. It's kind of amusing.
Those look like idealized geometric shapes in that paint thing. They can't be real.
Verbal transcription unit 87.9.5. Order number 1.
Robot, I need you to monitor these power fluctuations and inform me if they exceed acceptable limits.
Hello, my name is Virgil, and I will be serving you today. I specialize in cooking, flipping, and grilling.
Grilling? A feature useful only to your obsolete burger-flipping brethren now consigned to the scrap heap? I need you to monitor these readings, Virgil. And isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking and grilling?
Understood. Appending monitor power fluctuations to my prime directive list. Deprioritizing grilling.
Good. Now get on with it.
Reprioritizing grilling.
I like him. And then a simple
I
puzzle.
should construct some shelter and get some sleep.
Right, you. I forgot about you. Ow. Though killing them does have the advantage. Alright. I liked it better when I auto put things on my hotbar. Alright, put that on. That is amusing that it'll say that every single time. And I will construct a shelter, don't worry about that.
Come on, come on!
Get up, Bertle.
Thanks for the helping hand. I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
And for some odd reason, he doesn't say anything here. I think it's a glitch.
Unfortunately, this is all speculation, because a power surge has knocked out all the systems in this lab. I don't suppose you would know anything about that. No, why would you? Okay, moving on. The batteries here are completely drained, so we'll need to charge them up. In the meantime, I'll stay here and work on repairs. I'm also happy to answer whatever questions you might have.
Okay, now,
There. Acting
thinking about it, there are a number of my chips scattered around the yard. The information stored on them could help us find a way to get you out of here. I'll mark their locations on your map. Equipping yourself with tools and armor will increase your odds of surviving this journey. I'd also recommend constructing a sturdy base, as this lab is not suitable for human habitation. If you return the chips to me, I can reward you with new blueprints. I also have some other jobs for you if you want to earn a little extra raw science. Can I call my parents?
No, there is no phone, but that is a good idea. You look like you still have questions.
I don't actually have any questions for you as of right
Is there
now.
anything else I can help you with? An upgrade as good as good ketchup on fries. Is there anything else I can help you with? If you have any extra raw science, I'd be happy to trade you for it. Bring me more of my lost research chips, and I'll be able to expand my menu of items.
So I've only got 920 right now. I can't actually buy anything, but this is where I can get like multi-story bases, torch upgrade, fortified bases, so on and so forth. But now, it is 1827. This opens the way to the entrance so we can get out faster. Now, from what I have gathered of this game, you do not want to be outside at night, because that's when the heavy hitters come out. I'm more referring to the one I despise, a wolf spider. They kick my butt so much. So much. Armed raspberry puncho, which gives you a mutation. Now, I like to live right here. Should be able to quickly throw up a lean-to so that I'm not completely hooped. And it's my respawn point. there is a reason why I'm setting it up here. It's actually good to have multiple bases set up across the place, especially if you're going to be exploring a specific area. Okay, what all do I need to craft my storage bin? Just so I have a storage chest. I need 3 more acorn shells and 2 more sap. Easy peasy, lemonade squeezy. One, two. Didn't get any food from that one. Bingo. And then I did see some sap on a branch just over here. And the great thing is you don't have to build a foundation in the spot that I actually found. My friend in the sky, I will come to you soon. Right, I needed gnat fuzz. Gets annoying after a while, I tell you. Actually, no, I'm going to keep that. And my stuff turned green, which means I can sleep.
It's bedtime.
Yes, yes, it is. Alright, let's get my roasting pit up and running. You know, I store everything that I'm going to end up needing for crafting. I have really bad habits. Now, the area I'm in does come with a slight risk if you're not paying attention to yourself. The wooden little fence line over there actually leads to where some spiders are. Orb weaver spiders. The easiest of the spiders that are large-sized. And if you are arachnophobic, it does actually have an option for arachnophobia. I am arachnophobic to a degree, but not bad enough to where I actually need to turn it down, thankfully. Excuse me. Come here, you. There is more than one reason why I chose this place over here by the Armed Puncho juice box. The juice box doesn't always produce a liquid, though, so you do have to still go out and get water. It's actually smart for you to build a canteen as soon as possible. But you need to find grubs. To find grubs, you need an acorn shovel. Which I should probably get around to crafting now that I'm on the topic. Now also over here, you have a small source of pop. Oh, hey, look, it was nice to me today. Can I swim with a grass plank? You know, I don't actually know if I can. I'm stuck on plants that I can't actually get rid of. It's annoying. Wait, that's a clover. Alright, now... Bop. Bop. Can I swim while carrying this? I have my doubts. I have my doubts. Yeah, you know, I didn't think I could. I didn't think I could. Though, a couple things. For starters, algae is actually a food source for you. So it's constantly regrowing. And it doesn't go bad. Not like my cooked food. I'm not saying I'm a bad chef, I'm just saying the game is evil. But I can take one of those grass planks over to where Burgle is, because it's going to want me to craft a base at some point. All I got is a grass wall, grass door. And to get those tutorials out of my way. I do love how detailed it is, though. Like the veins on the leaves. And up there is dangerous. Unless you have a bow and arrow. Like I want. Give me my bow and arrow, darn it. Alright, more raw science, please.
Science.
How much raw science do I have? 960. Burgle!
It is nice to see a friendly Phase 3 bull.
What jobs do you have? Complete marker at Great Oak Beacon. Legend says only ghosts and trail markers left behind by doomed explorers remain. Raise the bones of those structures to reveal them to the realm. Okay. I'm actually going to do this one. And then I'm going to reject that one. I'm going to reject that one for funsies. Artificer. Craft a clover hood. Hi, Auntie. Now it says I can have pets, according to the update on the main cover of the game. I haven't figured out how to do that, and I literally played this for the last 2 days straight, and I got pretty far as I know. We'll see. We'll see. I need 1 more sap and 2 more grass planks. Easy enough. Right, I forgot to show that. The mutations. So this one gives you the quickness. So what I'm assuming that means is that now I am able to actually run faster. What is giving me the status for regenerate? Perfect block. I have an ant head now. Yes. That was a clover. I am going to keep doing that. And after this episode, I am basically going to be running around and just resource gathering. I'm going to be building up a small little hut here. But, yes. Now, armor. I would like the ant stuff. Reason being, hauling strength is 1 of 5.
I feel a little less squishy now.
1 of 6. I can actually increase the amount of stuff I haul, making constructing my base a lot easier. That's not all we're going to be doing today. Now, this episode's going to be a little bit long, but what introduction is short-lived or short-loved? Now, under the water here, you have some typical sights that we may have all seen, like tadpoles. Tadpoles are actually useful. Soon as I can catch him. Hi. Boink. Raw tadpole meat, which you can make into decoy bait. Decoy bait is good if you are being chased by something. There are nasties under the water. It sucks. Now, where's the other guy that I want to show off? Because tadpoles, the only thing they've ever given me is their flesh. Which is good, but... Oop. Lily pad wax. I discovered that by complete randomness. And that allows me to actually have a dagger. Which is nice to have. It really is. And since I can't really crack rocks under the ocean, may as well be an ocean for as far as what your size is. We come to this. We found another field station.
Ominent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tolley, Science Division, log 88.05.29G. Oh, or is that H? H for safety. Final evaluation tests of the spacer are going well, though I have noticed some minor errors in transcription where a non-trivial number of particles are not being conserved. I have observed no ill side effects, but making a note to check that later.
Making a note.
I'm still annoyed by Dr. Klein's attitude at the barbecue when I confided in him about my success. He was arrogant, as always, dismissing my breakthroughs in covalent spacing reduction, questioning the very use of shrinking technology. What a ridiculous lack of vision. World hunger, overpopulation, global warming, just the tip of the iceberg.
And now, we analyze the spider web thread. I can make a basketball hoop. We'll analyze the lily pad wax. And I can now make an ant club. And I got the idea for silk rope. Now, where is the other guy? There's one other dude under the water that I need, to whom is very useful, actually. Well, since you guys are being this adorably cute next to me, all your flesh belongs to me. I've never seen you guys over here. I only saw you guys in a little, like, mud puddle. Thank you for being easy prey, though. It's appreciated. You three are chilling out by that hatch. That hatch does open, but I'm going to save it for next time. I'm looking for... strange little devil. Not the spiders. The underwater spiders are useful, though. They give you access to your first, and very easy to craft, Tier 2 chopping weapon. There's some clay. Not passing out today, thank you. See? Can't use your axe underwater. Which is why you need the dagger. Alright, here we go. And there is a big fishy. Crud. And that's not because of my air. I was being chased by a water spider, and I'm not ready for them yet. Oh, hey, the fish came to me. I don't know if he can eat you or not. I will flat out admit ignorance to that fact. There we go. The turtle-looking dude at a distance. He is the source of our next prey. Oh crap, I am severely thirsty. Which is a weird thing given I am currently swimming. I know it's icky, murky water, but still. There's a reason I am chasing him, though. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to bite a bullet here. I think I'm gonna have to bite a bullet anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bite a bullet.
This is probably not a good idea.
It's not. It really is not. But for now, it'll do. So I can catch this guy. The water boatman. Now, the water boatman gives you his flippers when you kill him, which will allow you to make fin flops. I need 4 of them, and it increases your swim speed. Of course, I jump in, and there's a spider right there. How about no? That's alright. This tadpole is going to be my lunch. Alright. So before I end off the episode, which is where I'm actually going to go do, I will let you know what my plans are for the next time. I am going to be gathering the other boatman's fins so that we can explore underwater a little bit more. I am going to quickly craft the clover hood to get that out of the way. I will not research anything at any of the science labs until my next episode. So I will be resource gathering. First things first. Thank you. Now, can I actually make the clover hood? I am missing the crude rope. Clover hood is done. Bam. 250 raw science right up the get-go. Now, what the hood does...
Feeling a little safer now.
is, well, it apparently lets me stay full for longer. But now, cooked tadpole meat. There is a reason that it's so good. Drinkable, edible, and it gives me fuller.
Salt.
It is a very good meat. Other things I may craft while I'm waiting would probably be the water container. I've never actually made a garden patch. I don't know what I can plant. A sap catcher for the sake of argument. Weed stem might be a little bit of an issue. Oh. Set custom marker for home. That way, when I am across the map, no matter where I am, I will see that. So I'll know where my home is. That way I can't really get lost. It's good to be able to craft those things while you're out and about. Because then at the very least... Whoops. You can actually go exploring and not lose your home. So always remember trail markers. They are very useful. I'll store the good food. But I think that's it. That's all, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed Grounded. If you have any tips or tricks for me, by all means, lay it on me. But for now, I'd say this will be a pretty good start. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!